right, now we're to the super fun part, how to connect to the PM5 and row. So you can connect using either an iOS device, or if you have an Android device, you'll use the website, and we're going to talk through both of those. Okay, so on these slides, the left side is the Android, the right side is for iOS. All right, so let's talk through this Android first. On the left side, you're going to go to www.vikingrows.com for the Android. Again, the row button, which is going to bring up a whole menu of choices, and the row button is right next to your profile. The second one down, the second button down is Adventure Map. You want to click on Adventure Map. So row, Adventure Map. Now, if you have an Apple device, the most important thing for the Apple is make sure you are logged in. You have to be logged into your iOS app, or else the meters will save locally and they will not save as part of the team. So it's really important to just double check and make sure that you're logged in on your iOS device. Once you open it, you make sure you're logged in, you go to the bottom of the app and click Workout. So you can see the menu at the bottom. There's Home, Workout, Logbook, Teams, and News. You want to click the Workout button. Okay, it's brought you to this screen based on your device. On the left-hand side, again, we have the Android. Let's go through that first. On the screen, you're going to see a menu that says Connect to the PM5. That is the button you will hit, Connect to the PM5. For Apple users, you'll see the map. And just to let you know, just row modes and intervals are not currently supported. That's a next phase that's coming. So make sure that you're choosing a distance or either a distance or a time that you're rowing on the PM5. So we'll talk through that in a minute, but wanted to give you a heads up. So for Apple users, you're going to click the antenna button. It's that second button down on the right-hand side. You'll see a big eye. You'll see what looks like a Wi-Fi antenna button, and then you'll see a map. The map button is cool. That's the third button down on the right-hand side. That you can change the expression of the map where it looks like the terrain, or you can have different views, based on your own aesthetic. So it's kind of cool. But for now, we're going to click on the antenna button, that middle button. All right. Your Viking Rows is ready to connect. So let's go to the PM5. On the PM5, you're all familiar with this, I'm sure. You're going to hit the connect button. And then it's going to bring up a screen that has a PM5 ID with a number on it. This is really important because this is the number that you're going to be using to connect to the Viking Rows. Now, if you're in the boathouse, there's multiple machines in there. So if a lot of people are rowing, it'll have multiple machines that you can connect to. So you want to make sure you're looking at that number and connecting to that number. And in case you aren't familiar, if you have a heart rate monitor, this is also how you would connect your PM5 to your heart rate monitor. Okay, so this is the screen I mentioned where you see your PM5 ID, you'll see the machine number, and you'll see it also on the bottom on your device saying, all right, this is the machine I want to connect to. So click on the correct device and then click pair. And you're good to go. So again, just as a reminder, use single distance or single time because right now we are not doing intervals or just row. Okay, so let's go. Let's hop on our ergs and row from Alexandria to Alexandria and win the ACR Ergatory for the Concept 2 Challenge.